What is up, guys? It's Silver here. Welcome to episode 123, I should say, of the FIFA 14 career mode commentary. Today we have a game against Celtic in the Champions League, which is vital that we win. If we win, we qualify. If we draw, then we are still in the balance for our last Champions League group stage to qualify, and I just want to get it over and done with, yeah? And then we have an away match against QPR in the league, and that's really a chance for us to pick up our spirits and morale, because we haven't really been getting the results that we need in the Premier League recently. But more importantly, we have a tough trip. Well, Celtic have a tough trip home. It is snowing in the Newcastle Stadium here, in Newcastle, of course. But that doesn't affect us. I mean, we're used to the cold, and I think it's time that we showed the world what we are capable of in the Champions League. Romelu Lukaku playing a wonderful through ball to Loic Remy, who has the pace to get on the end of it. He outstrengthens his defender, cuts back, and then has a wonderful shot. But Honda on the rebound hits the post, and that was our first real chance to score. Honda normally scores all the poaches that he gets. I mean, he's a real poacher in that cam role. I've said before, he just pops up at the right moment and just grabs himself a goal or a vital assist here and there. Every game, pretty much. I mean, he's vital when he plays. But as you can see, we're on the front foot again. But there weren't too many chances throughout the whole of the first half. I mean, we were pushing, yes. But if anything, Celtic had the biggest chance. A wonderful ball out wide. They whip it back across the 6-yard box. And if someone was there, that was just an easy tap in. I mean, yes, we hit the post, but I feel that was a cleaner cut chance than Honda's. But anyway, we started the second half off. It's still 0-0, and I'm really disappointed with my team. I mean, I've been saying that we've been on top for the last 3 games in a row now, and we should have been winning all of them, but we haven't been. So it's really important for us to get a goal, get a clinical goal, and it doesn't really matter how it goes in. As long as it goes in, I feel that we'll then be put on the front foot, and we will be in a much better position to take on, well, first Celtic, and then, ultimately QPR and the rest of the fixtures in the coming month. I mean, we're really in a little bit of a slump of form. We haven't been winning too many games recently, and that needs to change. Finally, Lukaku goes through. He's through with Honda in support, and of course he's just going to give it to Kensuke, who, like I said, he's in the right place at the right time. I'm going to get myself a sweaty goal to make sure that I qualify for the Champions League knockout stages. Of course I am. Forgive me if you don't like it, but sweaty goals sometimes have to happen, and that was the sweatiest goal I've ever seen so far this season in the career mode. A lovely little pass by Lukaku to unleash Honda, and we do take the lead. I mean, it is a deserved lead. It is, but we should have done it in a much better way. We should be winning by more as well. It shouldn't be this tight. But then again, it's Champions League football. You never know what can happen. I mean, in football in general, you never know what can happen. So, yeah, we soldier on. Remy playing a wonderful through ball to Mohamed Salah, who recently has a burst of pace. He comes on, whacks it across the 6-yard box, but unfortunately no one was attacking the front post, and the keeper managed to gobble it up safely, and probably a little bit more grateful than he perhaps we should be letting him be, if you know what I mean. Joe Allen trying to go for the spectacular with a nice little finesse shot from long range, but that was never going to go in. Christian Taylor picking up the ball. Lovely little heel-to-heel chop to get away from the defender. The ball ends up in Loic Remy. He has another shot. Good save by the keeper. Again, he's keeping Celtic in the match. The ball's still in our possession. Yamavila, he's just wasting time here. Trying to be cocky. Giving it to Kensuke. Kensuke, who's going to try and instigate something going forwards in attack, but eventually he just finds the pass out wide. I mean, I was just time wasting, but there are the shots. 10 shots we had, 8 of them on target. Celtic didn't have a shot all game, and yet we only won 1-0. That is disappointing, I'm afraid. That is disappointing. But thankfully, we are through to the Champions League group stages. We are through past the Champions League group stages. We are into the knockout stages. And looking at the teams there in our group, Barcelona are first, of course. If we beat them, if we beat them by 6-0, we could go in front of them and qualify first in our next game, but I doubt that will happen. So, doesn't matter. We finished second. We do qualify. No matter what happens on the last day, we do qualify. So that's all that matters. We are through to the knockout stages. But Vieto, you may remember I signed him right on deadline day, pretty much. He was my third striker, but then he got injured straight away, so I had to sign Admilson literally the same day. He is back from injury, and I'm going to slowly try and nurse him into this team. He's been back for a while now, but this is the first game he's actually going to start, and it's a chance for us to show off his technical skills. I mean, he literally had about 2 games before he got injured last time round, so it's a real big chance. Kensuke Honda, though, he is on fire at the moment. 3 goals in 3 episodes now, and he has taken his tally to 8 goals already this season, so he is having a stellar season already, and we're not even past December yet, so he's definitely going to get into double figures by the end of the season. A lovely, lovely finesse into the top right corner, beating the keeper hands down and giving us the lead against QPR. But QPR are a tricky team. Don't ever underestimate them because they will punish you. A wonderful header from Jerome there beats the keeper, but thankfully it was just the wrong side of the far post. Vietto getting over the top thanks to a wonderful through ball by by Romelu Lukaku. He goes through and it was a great deflection there. Honda picks up the pieces, whips it back into Vietto. He can't quite connect with it before Christian Teo has a shot. Another good block before Honda is eventually called offside, unfortunately for us. But we are on top of QPR. But like I said, don't underestimate them. One chance and they are right back in this match. Honda really should have scored a second there. He had the chance. It was a triple tap square ball across the box, and any other day that would have gone in from Keisuke Honda. But like I said, don't underestimate them because they will grab a goal back off the post and in. What a crappy way to concede again right before half time. Gives them the momentum, and unfortunately I am a little bit worried here going into the second half of football. Yaya Toure on the ball, trying to again just whip it across the face of goal and ask the strikers to get on the end of it. That's sort of how they all score their goals. I mean, Romelu Lukaku and Vietto are definitely capable of doing that. Is Lukaku here trying to get himself forward, trying to get a ball across the 6-yard box for his team, but unfortunately it doesn't quite work out. We do win a corner from it. We whip it in. Yaman Villa on the ball. He does win the header, but again, QPR are there to clear it away, and they are holding on for dear life in this game right now. But it always happens in FIFA. The momentum swings the other way, and guess what? They managed to have another chance. They nearly scored from that. That would have been a shocking goal to concede, but the centre half doesn't manage to win the header. A wonderful ball out wide to Tarapt, and Tarapt's going to just 1-2 it easily into the part of Andy Johnson. Initially, I thought they were going to, fluff that chance after the first striker missed it, but Andy Johnson doesn't. And yeah, we lose 2-1 to QPR. That is not a good result at all. We're going to have a cup match away at Aston Villa, a chance for my youngsters to show what they can do, but that is not a good result at all in the league. A loss to QPR, it just means that we're going to go downhill. And now it looks like, from challenging to the title 3 games ago, it now looks like that we're going to challenge for 4th place. We've just lost our grip a little bit. I'm not too happy with that. I'm going to, try and instigate something going forwards in our team. I mean, we do have to start winning these games in one way or another. We just have to start banging in the goals, and I feel maybe if we focus on the league a little bit more, that would be great. I mean, we do have a break now. The next couple of months we can just focus on the league and all the cup matches that are coming up and take a break from the Champions League. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, you could please leave a like, rating. I'd greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will pretty much see you in the next episode. I mean, we're 7 points off Chelsea. Is there any chance for us getting the title? I very much doubt it. We have to beat them twice and we still won't be in front of them. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye-bye.